Cause you will fall to his knees because you shoot lots of money. Twice on Easter Sunday, it's a stay.
We're gonna fight back and we are going to win.
The Democrat Party has sunk into a new all-time low. Senator Bernie Sanders, who recently had been doing rallies, and you know what? You know, to my surprise, Bernie had been drawing in crowds, 4,000 here, 9,000 in Michigan, 2,600 at another one. But then the bottom completely fell out. And what happened was at a recent rally, Bernie Sanders and his team thought it would be a good idea with their progressive, extremely left-wing views to bring out a singer who was going to, you know, liven up the crowd and was going to give them something to rally behind. And what they rally behind is one of the most evil and disrespectful songs ever played at a charity event or played anywhere, and completely offended a huge majority of the country and a large portion of even his extreme left-wing base. As a matter of fact, here's an article that's talking about the event, and this article is from the Christian Post. Now, in this video, I'm not only going to show you pieces of this article, but I'm going to show you the clip of the actual song that this trans singer sang in front of this crowd, and we're going to see what type of backlash he's facing from the public. So we're going to show those things in this video. I'm going to share my commentary and get some feedback from you. But let's get right into this. Let's take a look at this. Trans musician at Bernie Sanders rally roasted for song marking God, pure evil. God will not be mocked. This article includes references to language that is offensive to some. So just in the event, let me let you know, maybe a little offensive here. Senator Bernie Sanders is facing backlash for platforming. He's an independent from Vermont. That's what that stands for. Is facing backlash for platforming a transgender-identifying punk rock musician who sang a pornographic song mocking God at his anti-Trump Stop Oligarchy rally in Kenosha, Wisconsin last Friday. So the rally was to stop the oligarchy, even though Bernie Sanders is a multi-millionaire who has got heavy funding from the pharmaceutical industry. Matter of fact, Bernie Sanders has received more donations from the pharmaceutical industry than any other senator, that's representing a state right now. And so there's no wonder why he pushed back so hard against RFK being confirmed. And Elizabeth Warren is the strong second in those same type of pharmaceutical donations. But at his rally, this trans punk singer sang a song mocking God. The singer's name is Laura Jane Grace, who is the 44-year-old singer and guitarist for the punk band Against Me. Proudly posted a video of the performance on Instagram. The video shows an applauding audience and a sign language interpreter signing the vulgar lyrics, which begin, "Does your God have a big fat D? Because it feel like he's effing me." Yes, you heard it right. That singer sang that song. And guess what else? There were children in the audience. There were small kids there. The rest of the lyrics, which can be read on X, go on to "My God and Jesus" with pornographic references to genitalia, sodomy, and other sexual acts. Since it went viral on social media in recent days, many Christians on X have taken deep offense to Grace's song, with some claiming it is the latest evidence that the Democrat Party has been given over to demonic evil, sexual depravity, and hatred of God. Grace, who was born Thomas James Gable, and remember now goes by Laura Jane, publicly announced his transgender identity in a 2012 profile for Rolling Stone. While suffering from gender dysphoria as a young teenager, Gable reportedly prayed to both God and the devil for a female body, according to the article. Some days he will pray to God, "Dear God, please, when I wake up, I want a female body." Other times he tried the devil. He promised to spend the rest of his life as a serial killer if the devil turned him into a woman. Rolling Stone recounted. And the reason why I read that in third person, because I refuse to say out of my mouth what this individual said about their promise to the devil. Even though I'm reading an article, I will not say anything reading that. So that's why I said he promised to spend the rest of his life or their life as a serial killer until they return female. Whatever you say after "I am," I still believe has power behind it. This is who the Democrats are now. Pure evil, said conservative activist Robbie Starbuck, whose post about the song was shared widely on X. Other lyrics are somehow even more grotesque and anti-Christian. These people are insane. So without further ado, though, let's take a look and listen to the actual song that the activist sings. I'll let you take a listen to that. Matter of fact, before I even do that, I want to get your feedback. In the comment section, do you believe that the Democrat Party is one now that has turned demonic? or do you still believe the Democratic Party supports Christianity? Now, remember, under the Biden administration, they instructed the DOJ to query bank records from Bank of America and Chase account holders, allegedly to query anyone that bought a Bible and a gun. And as we've seen over the years, pushing transgender ideologies in our school, transgender ideology in the military, completely removing God out. And most of the things that they're about, children's bodies, men becoming women, seem extremely demonic, in my opinion. But I would like to get yours to see if I'm either too old school or I'm missing something. So do you believe the Democrat Party has turned toward being more demonic, or do you believe they still support Christian values? I'd like to know in the comments, please. But let's take a look on X real quick. This is a post that the Warriors for Christ put up. Wow, can now confirm Bernie Sanders had little kids in attendance at the rally where he thanked the transgender singing for performing Does Your God Have a Big Fat D song? What the hell is wrong with Bernie Sanders? Pure evil. Other lyrics are somehow even more grotesque and anti-Christian. These people are insane. Bernie Sanders is a lunatic and anti-Christian. Yes, this was at Bernie Sanders' rally. This singer goes by the name Laura Jane Grace. And here are the lyrics. I'm not even going to read them. What's his favorite position? Missionary, magic bullet, will give him no lover, just a hand and a mother. He can, wow. And as you can see, you can read those lyrics yourself. Look at that. Don't shoot salvation. That's crazy. Does he chew C-word like a bubble gum? Let's take a look at this video right here. And then I'm going to get back to the matter of fact. Let me just show you the actual video clip of the singer singing the song. Check this out.
Does your God have a big fat? Cause it feels like he's me.
Holy crap. If you enjoy the video, you like the content, do me a solid. Hit that like button. I'll never ask you for a cash app. I'll never ask you for a super chat, but you hitting that like button, it is currency. It helps us spread the video around. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Here on the Real Politics Podcast, that's what we do. We talk real politics. So once you subscribe, you want to hit the notification and select all. That way you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Let's see if it's more.
Does your God have a big fat dick? Cause it feels like he's fucking me. Or his balls filled with lightning to maintain a like heaven.
I don't even know what to say about that, man. I already have been left the Democrat Party because the things that they were doing as far as with children, as far as with men becoming women, all of this crap. And I saw the godlessness during Obama's term. And so now they don't even feel the need to hide it anymore. See this picture of Bernie? These are the comments section. Man, Bernie tries to front this good, cheery old man's type of character, but he's demonic. It would say, Mary Leo said, disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Real nice. Go, Dems. This is the sickest, most evil thing I have seen from a Democrat and Bernie Sanders. I pray they can't come up with anything more evil and sick as this. But what I know of them, nothing surprises me anymore. The class of sickness needs to go down. This makes me sick to my stomach. God, please look down on us and save the world from the evil that's around us. Please do not let this evil take our children's souls. Same on any parent that would attend and take their children to this event. It is insane. And this is why if Kamala Harris would have won, you can guarantee this place would have went up in flames. Do you know that they have actually erected satanic temples? Matter of fact, I could pull that up for you where you realize that this isn't a game. They really have constructed these things and have them posted publicly in different places. Here's one, Satanic Temple. Lawsuits in Texas claim laws violate their religious freedom. This is in Texas. Another one, the baby Baphomet in the Illinois state capitol. Illinois state capitol, Baphomet. Let me find another one. Satanic Temple flag. And you see what it's on, the rainbow flag. Now, I'm not by any stretch saying all members of the LGBTQIA are Satanists or represent Satanism. I'm not saying that. But you see the flag that Satanic Temple, that Satanic logo is on. You see it. And ask yourself, what is it? If anything about that is godly. Matter of fact, the Bible speaks out against it. But to each his own. You know, we came in this world by ourselves, and when we leave, we're going to have to account for our own sins. But I just wanted to jump in and show you the disgusting things that are going on, not just in the United States, but obviously around the world. But as far as in America, We literally have satanic temples being resurrected in state capitals around the country, should I say. I apologize. It's crazy. It's nuts. That one's in Illinois. That one is in Texas. And they tried to sue to get it taken down, but they like to state their religious freedoms as far as on why they should be able to keep it up. So I'm going to see if I can find in state capital. I'm just Googling it just to see if we can pull this up. Satanic temples inside the Iowa State Caucus, inside the state house. I'm just pulling this. Iowa governor calls satanic display inside Capitol building. They got it in Iowa. Let's see if we can take a look at it and see if it shows it. Satanic temple in Iowa. In Iowa, folks. So please be on the lookout, be on guard, because this place is going crazy. And that's why I am so happy that President Trump, now he speaks of God when he speaks. Now, I'm not sure if he became far more spiritual after that attempt on his life, but regardless, whatever it takes to get you there, you're there. Here's another one. Satanic temple protest, 10 Commandments monument with goat head. It's insane what is going on. Mississippi House candidate. There's the Iowa satanic temple. So we got to stay prayed up. We have to make sure that, we keep President Trump as protected as possible, and be on the lookout for the propaganda that they're going to be slinging. They want to break up the GOP. They want us to infight. They want us to turn against each other, because you see, these godless people don't care about America. They care about pushing forward their agenda to create a soulless society of robots that do everything that they're instructed to do with no pushback and no critical thinking. And it's people like you that is helping disrupt that program and that plan by continuing to be a free thinker that does your own research and your own due diligence and comes up with the facts, not based on what somebody told you, but based off what you see, hear, feel, and experience. So we got to stay strong. We got to stay vigilant. We got to keep up the good fight. But other than that, I just wanted to bring this to you. I appreciate you for staying with me. If you watched the video thus far, again, I'm Brian Maxwell. And if you haven't already liked the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And again, from the top and bottom of my heart, thank you. I look forward to seeing you at the top, y'all. Over and out. We got to put a stop to this.